In this video, I'm going to do, I guess you would say it's a third layer on this Geode wreath. It's fitting that I'm doing the last layer on Christmas Day. And I'm going to show you a couple of little things that I've learned from other people. I'm trying to remember now who I learned this from. I'm going to do some green glass crystals around the edge. But first I got to dye them, so I'm going to show you how I had learned how to dye them. I'm still not sure which ones I want to do yet. I got two different kinds. One's got like a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff in it. I got this accidentally from Dick Blick. I can see some beads and whatnot in there. But then I got this one at Michael's. It is by Ashland, and it's just plain crystals. I think I'm going to do this one. And I got 2 cups here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dye some of them green with some alcohol ink. And then I'm going to put them off to the side to dry. And then I'm going to mix some resin. And then I'm going to do the crystals around the edge, both edges, inside and out, right next to the silly putty, which I found out when I brought this out of the drying rack, well, dust-free zone, if you want to call it that. I found out that if this is not high enough, you can go around with this silly putty, because it's still soft, and you can push it in a little bit, and to get it to go a little bit higher, so you can do a higher barrier, so you can add more layers. I wasn't too happy with the height of it. Okay, basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to pour some of this into a cup. Sorry for the noise. I don't know how loud it was to you, but to me it was pretty loud. Okay, and I'm going to use an alcohol ink by Ranger. The color is lettuce. And first I'm just going to put some in there, swish it around. And I had seen Tammy Anderson do this, transfer it from cup to cup to get them completely coated. So here we go. Here is, oops, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Here is some alcohol ink I'm putting in there. I want to make sure I have enough ink in there. Let me get a little popsicle stick. Oops. And some of it fell out. That's great. Okay. Now I'm mixing it all together. And I'm also, while I'm mixing the resin, I'm also going to put it down on a paper towel, so it can dry. Now I'm just going to go from cup to cup with this. Come on, sticking to the side. I don't remember doing that to Tammy. Okay, there we go. Okay, once more back. Okay, then I just basically got a paper plate with some paper towels. That may not be enough. Well, I just want to do a really small layer around the edge. Now, I don't want this to get lost in the green that I'm going to be using. So, I'm going to put a layer of clear down around the outside, put these in it, and then put the green. Okay, I'm going to leave these over to the side just in case I don't have enough. Basically, all I've done is I've just poured them out. Well, they said lettuce. Yeah, it looks like lettuce. It doesn't look like Christmassy, but it's the only green I could find. Okay, I'm just going to put all this over to the side. And there is this. Okay, I am going to mix up hopefully enough resin for both, for these and, oops, there's a piece of glass, and the coasters. So I'm gonna probably make, I want to make sure I have enough. So I'm gonna do 10 ounces because I got this and I've got the coaster. So basically I'm gonna stop the camera here, mix my resin, and then mix my colors, and I'll tell you what the colors are after I do that. Let me see if I can. Okay, hopefully, oh shoot, I'm trying to adjust this. I'm trying to do today's video with my cell phone. Well, that's about as good an angle as I'm going to get it. Okay, I've mixed up my resin. Now I'm going to mix up my colors. And the green, I'm going to do a little bit more transparent than I did yesterday. See, I have bubbles, but don't worry. The bubbles do come out when you torch or use the heat gun. Okay, there's for my red. And the red I'm using is Ruby Red by Wreath. And the gold is just some gold glitter flakes from Paint Huffers. It's called Desert Storm. It says it's a limited edition. Okay, sorry that you couldn't see all that. Okay, stop. Okay. Here's the green I'm doing. It's just the Christmas green by Apple Barrel. Because I didn't have any green paste, because I'm still stocking up on everything. So I'm going to make this a little bit transparent from yesterday. Okay. And here is my, well, it's hard to see the label, Ruby Red by Wreath. Come on, open up jar. And even though it looks like it's mixed, I always stir just to be sure. And I don't need it that dark, so I'm only putting about that much on there. That's about 1.5 ounces I have in the cup, because those are 3-ounce cups. Okay, and my Desert Storm glitter flakes, which it says I thought it said limited edition on here. Anyway, and it's by a company called Paint Huffers, and I forgot to put that on the in the description yesterday, but I will make sure that I put the descriptions for Wreath and for Paint Huffers in the description with the name of the color. Okay, and I don't need this one that opaque, transparent. Okay. And this is my Shamrock glitter by Backfist. I can't read the other word. I'll put a link to her site too. I just found her the other day. I guess I could discard this paper now. I don't know. And I want it to be transparent, but I also want it to have a little bit of bling. So, okay, now I'm going to mix up my green. And I didn't put that much, paint in there. So hopefully you're going to be able to see the other stuff below it. And that's okay if I've got too much green in here, because I've got 4 coasters that I'm going to be doing too. The Geode coasters I started yesterday. That's a pretty green. That's Christmassy. This is the Ruby Red by Wreath. And here we go. It's getting transparent. Because I stirred it with my stick before I took some out, I've got concentrated pigment on the end of the stick, so I always try to scrape that off. The stick, so it gets down in the epoxy. And it's transparent. Okay, that's good. And last is my gold glitter from Paint Huffers called Desert Storm. I have no idea why they called it Desert Storm. It's meant for automotive paint, but I saw somebody else using their stuff. Okay, there we go. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle a little bit around the inside edge so I have a clear base for my glass crystals that I dyed, because I do not want them to have the Christmassy green mixed in with them. I want them to have, come on, do I have enough? Yeah. Just dig out some more. You can never have too much resin mixed up for your project, because you can always use what's left on the coasters. Okay, I'm going to have to use a stick to do this, because I'm afraid of getting nope, that's not going to work. That's going to take forever. Okay, come on, guys. Quit jumping ship on me. Get over there. I put the clear down underneath the crystals just so they would stick good. I didn't sand this like you're supposed to give it tooth, but I don't know if you're really supposed to sand in between the layers on the geode. I haven't seen anybody do it, which is why I didn't do it. Come on, down in there. Okay, I gotta stand up to get to the rest of it. Basically, just dropping the crystals around the edge. I will knock the ones in that jump ship, I guess you could say. Knock them back over with my stir stick, well, a clean stir stick. It's a different kind of green than the Christmas green, which is going to give it, you know, hopefully a little bit of depth, being a different color. I know I'm making a mess, but I'm pushing them over with my stir stick. Oh, I had one jump completely out. Oh, there's another one that did it. These little guys don't want to go down. I probably should have put them back in the cup, but too late now. I'm almost all the way around. Okay, everybody over. Come on, you little guys. Let me make sure I have an even amount. Look at them going everywhere. Goodness gracious, guys. Come on, behave yourself. Stay where I put you. Okay, there we go. I pushed them, almost all of them, over. If a couple stay a little bit out, that's okay. I mean, you know. Okay, yeah, I've got some more left. I don't know if I'm going to add any more. Now I'm going to go over the top of them real quick with just a little bit of drizzle, just to give them something to glue them down. And there we go. Okay, now I do not know how transparent this is, but doesn't look like it is, but I guess I am stuck with what I did, because you can't take paint out. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the heat gun, so plug your ears. And I'm going to get rid of the bubbles and make it a little fluid so it'll go from edge to edge, because I didn't fill it all in, but basically I'm just pushing it up against the clear that's on the glass pieces. I'm not sure what this is going to look like, okay? This is an experiment. I'm just sharing with you what I try to do. I'm sure a couple people that are more experienced at this. Oh, I need to back my head up a little bit. Sorry. I was told in my last video I block it, so I don't mean to do that. But I am very, very limited on space here. Okay. Ah! I forgot my alcohol paper towel. There's my paper towel. I wanted to try using shop towels with alcohol on it instead of cloths, just to see how good they are. Okay, there we go. Clean my little finger off. And, yep, I need to put a little bit more of this down. That looks very super thin. And I need some towards the middle, too. Looks a little thin right around there. Oh, it's not that transparent because I can't see my reds from before. Okay, now I'm just going to put some little puddles around. I don't think I'm going to swipe them. I'm going to add some gold on top of these little puddles. Hit it with my heat gun for bubbles. And see what my heat gun can do to manipulating it. This glitter is just unbelievable. I don't know yet, but I might drop a couple of glass pieces in the middle of each one. It depends on how they look. And I see a couple of glass pieces that kind of went up on the barrier. Okay, I think I got it all Down, 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 down. Jump in the pool, guys. Okay. Hit it with my heat gun to pop the air bubbles. Okay, now I think to give it some movement, there they are, I'm going to do a toothpick swirl in the middle of each of them, or just to swirl the whole thing around. Wipe it off before I go to the next one. I got a sneaky feeling I'm going to need to add more gold to some of these. I'm thinking, I didn't put any of those painters pyramids underneath this. And it looks like it's tilting this way, but that's because of the folded up plastic underneath that I told you about in the other video. You got to be careful because that'll make it unlevel underneath. So I'm going to try something really quick here. If I can get my finger under it. Well, we'll see what that does. Okay, a little bit more heat to pop the bubbles and get some movement. Come on, guys. Move, move, move. Okay, I'm going to try tilting it because I don't like that one being right up against the center. Okay. I'm going to pop a few more of these glass pieces around here and call it done. Because it's supposed to look like a wreath, which it does now. I mean, I don't know what else to do to it, really. I don't know if I'm going to give it any, give it another coat tomorrow. Okay, that's enough. So, I'm going to stop the tape here. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, I know I'm going to need some more green, so let me pour some more of this in here. Oh, come on, put my finger around my stick. So I'm going to pour some more in here. Because now, on this piece, I'm not only going to do the paint. Looks like it's thin in the middle. In case you're wondering, Silly Putty doesn't always come in one color. So if you end up with other colors, they work. They just look funny in the barrier. Okay, got my paint. A little bit of shamrock. And I am going to do that thing with the rubber ball that I saw Amy Murray do. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I got your last name wrong, Amy, I'm sorry. But I'm going to put some green in each of these. These guys look small. Well, this one looks small compared to the rest of it. I'm going to try Amy's little trick where they kind of look like amoebas, I guess you could say. Like organisms, I don't know. Okay. Push it all up to the edge. Okay, now I better mix a little bit more red and a little bit more gold. I'm going to do some of it in a puddle in the middle of each. And what I saw, clean stick, what I saw Amy do with the ball was just push it down in it like a balloon smash. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay, I gotta take off my glove to do this. Oh, now I got it all over my hand. Oh well, such is the life of a resin artist, right? The struggle is real, people. Okay, get my glove back on. These gloves are not easy to take off and then put back on. Once your hand's been sweating in them. There we go. Now the fingers are coming out. Okay. Well, clean stir stick. I just mixed it, so I shouldn't have to mix it anymore. And I want some more gold. And I think what I'm going to do with the rest of this resin is mix up the colors again and do a couple of shot glasses, because I love doing shot glasses with my leftover resin. I still have yet to figure out how to clear coat the outside of the shot glass with the clear coat that is FDA approved for food touching it. Well, in this case, for alcohol touching it or whatever they're going to put in it. Okay. Puddle of gold. bit of red in the middle of it. Okay, put those off to the side. I see the ball from here, but let me get rid of the air bubbles real quick. Looks like I lost my gold and my red in that one, but what can you do, right? Okay, this is the ball I saw her using. And I got my alcohol thing right here. You do pick up a lot of resin with it, I've noticed. Okay, I need a clean spot to clean this off. I'm not even going to do the ball smash on that last one right now, because I need another alcohol paper to get rid of that. Okay, I'll tell you what. The alcohol does clean this ball. I got this ball at Dollar Tree. Okay, it does clean the ball, and it looks like I can use it again. Okay, now what I had seen her do was she went straight down and she just started doing circles. And that doesn't look like I'm getting what she had. Oh, well. Might be because I have too much of the green underneath it. I don't know. Okay, I'll have to wait and ask her exactly what she used in each one. And this first one over here's got way too much green in it, so see, the gold is just sinking down in there. Okay. I think I put too much green on each one. Okay. I could always blow some glitter across it. Let me just pop the air bubbles, move it around a little bit. Okay, that's going to be it for that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to put this on. Well, I know what I can do. Clean stir stick, well, clean popsicle stick. I saw somebody else doing this thing too. To get your glitter off the end of a stick, you tap it over your finger and it doesn't come down as fast if you just turn the stick over. Oh, I don't know what these are going to look like. Well, we'll find out tomorrow, huh? Because I will do a video of the unmolding of all this. Okay, that's about all I can do with this. Okay, I'm going to stop the tape here, and I don't know if I'll add it to this or if I'll do it as a separate video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you like my video. Please hit the subscribe if you haven't already. And please hit the little bell for notifications so you know every time I put up a new video. Thank you and have a great day. And because it's today, Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye-bye.